How's it going? It's Tim Brown, and we are doing a new series that's called Trendspotting, and for home services. So we're going to be talking about big trends that are coming up, and I'm sure there'll be a little kinks to work out with the series. But hey, we're going to have fun, and we're going to learn about new things together. It's going to be a little bit of a newsy show. I'm going to try to get at trends that are up and coming at the moment, that are coming in hot, that are interesting, that are fun for you guys. And I'll have the music really loud in the background all the time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'll figure that out too. But anyways, we're talking about online quotes today. We're going to talk about 3 different platforms. One of them is Contractor Commerce for HVAC, and we're going to look at it live on some sites. And the next one is Roofle, Roof Quote Pro. And then we're also looking at Eden, which is kind of an up-and-coming contractor commerce competitor. So we're doing roofing and HVAC. We're going to look at what's the difference between these different platforms, what's good, what's bad. We're going to live react to them. It's going to be fun. I'll pull up the first one here. I'm actually looking at Lee's online quote here, quoting system. Let's see, we've got, as it performs on their website, we've got,
hi, I'm Elise Plumbing and
HVAC quote, and then you can buy filters on there. You can sign up for service their club, and you can get the HVAC system quote. So let's try this out. I know I'm going to get calls from this, but hey, maybe I should put in a fake number for a second. Sorry, Lee's. Appreciate you guys just checking out your site. Oh man, I know this needs to be a Texas address. So I wish I remember my old address, but down in Texas, random. What city are these guys in? Oof. 1 second. Lee's Air. This is an interesting one too, because they're doing roofing as well. Let's see. We are in California. Oh, I thought they were in Texas. Never mind. They're all in California. All right, so I'm going to do a random Sacramento address. I think you can do that. Let's try this. Try this. Okay, so it's interesting. Heating and cooling, heating or just cooling. So I'm going to say cooling today. This is always an interesting one with these quoting tools, because it's like, do I know? Do I know what my size of my home is? Maybe. Okay, so let's assume 2,000. They do have a I don't know option, which is cool. Where is your indoor unit located? Let's say it's wall mounted. This is nice looking though. It's clean. How many wall mounted units? 1. Does everything look right? Yes. I do kind of want to analyzing your data. I just tried this on a different site too yesterday. And this is an interesting one because both of them did this. So both of them did not actually give me a quote right away. So to me, that's a little bit like, I'm just live reacting to this. I think that's maybe not super useful if I can't get a quote without having somebody out to my house, which I think the future is more quotes without actually having somebody out to your house. Nonetheless, super clean interface. Kind of, nice experience as a homeowner until you get to that end and you can't put in something. So I think a lot of them kind of do that though, just to be real. All right, so let's go to, on the roofing side, I'm going to go over here. We've got a client site that we just did recently. We incorporated Roofle. So I put in an address near them, and which is very interesting. It detects secondary roofs, and you can get rid of that secondary roof. So let's say, I let's say we just actually want to keep the second roof. I'm going to get rid of this other one. Yes. So now we just have this secondary roof. Let's see if we got medium. And this one does require you to put in your information as well before you get the price. But if I get a price, that's cool, right? I'm kind of trying to think ideally as a homeowner, I want a price. I want an actual price. Look at that. We got a real price. I think, before I even have to talk to somebody, the fact I can choose different products here, Certainteed, Landmark, Certainteed guy, huh? Justin Pitts. All right. Looking good though. Lots of different options, different colors. Very nice. And this is dude, this is a good deal. Hey, look at that. I can see the different, it's got good, better, best. Maybe I want the best. If I say see details, it gives me a bunch more details. Wow. What's included? Super detailed, super high end. Bravo, Roof Quote Pro. What else is cool about this tool? If I just give my live reaction, look at the colors. And I know this was a little bit on our team to integrate with the site, but I know that one of our designers actually, all you got to do is put in the colors, and then everything look, we've got their gold, their red. It just looks nice. The fact that you can incorporate it, the fact that when you click on here, you can get the details. Super well done and high end looking, really. And it matters for a homeowner, right? If they're making an aesthetic decision on their roof, you can check out all the colors in detail. Great job, Roof Quote Pro. All right, the next one that I'm going to look at is Eden, and this one's less common. I'm just going to go to their website real quick. This one's kind of an up and coming HVAC one. Online estimates featuring customized rebates and incentives. So I think we've got we have a example. One second. I need to make sure I have this examples. Just kind of looking at okay, here it is. Okay, so here's the example. What type of help do you need? Install or repair system? Wow, that's nice. Whole home, multiple rooms. Have you guys seen this one yet? On the HVAC side, are you guys aware of Eden as another online quoting tool? I think what's cool too about looking at the roofing and the HVAC ones is taking inspiration. I'm sure that the roofing quote people are looking at these. I'm sure that the HVAC people should be looking at particularly Roof Quote Pro. That one is tight. But Eden, this is Eden, e/denhomes.com. I don't know about that URL, but all right. So whole home. A lot of times a homeowner is probably going to choose repair. So that one's going to go to a form. Probably they can't give you a quote on that, but if I want an install, what might it cost here? I want the whole home, let's say. Well, let's see. I'm going to do random Minnesota address here. I don't want to put in my address. Just say. Let's go next. Hey, we pull property records to fill these. How cool is that? Wow. They pull property records to fill the square feet and the year built. That is cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then boom. Tell us about your ducts. Let's say no duct work, baseboards, radiators, floor heating, mini splits. Does your home have a central AC or a forced air system? Now, this is always a funny one. Like an HVAC company owner knows this, or like a technician, but do I know this as a homeowner? I think I'm going to say I probably have a forced. I think I probably have central AC. Okay. We will present options that use your existing ductwork. All right. What is your current system? I think I'm on an electric system. I forced. God, see, this is too complicated, I would say, for an average homeowner. Do I know how many forced air HVAC systems? Just count either the number of furnaces or AC condensers. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say I don't know. Does your home have central AC? Yes. What is the tonnage? Is a homeowner really going to know that? I feel like a homeowner might get a little distracted at this point by the fact they don't actually know the answers to these questions. That's my live reaction to this. Daytime, sure. That looks all fine. No idea. Once again, these are very complicated questions. All right, but they have the fantastic, best, better, but I actually got prices. So this is probably why the difference between Contractor Commerce and Eden is because Eden is forcing me to answer all these questions, but at least I get a price at the end, but the problem is a lot of homeowners are just going to get distracted by all those questions. So that's my live reaction. Nonetheless, I want to talk about like a little bit more in depth. I'm going to say, let's say better. I don't want to get the lowest one, right? And then schedule a home visit. Okay, so that's a good experience. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen here. I don't really want to be followed up with, so I'm going to change my number. Tell us more about your project. In 1 month. This is cool. Yes, of course I'm interested in financing. It was fine. So complicated. I'm sure they're going to love my feedback here. All right, so you kind of get it, right? This is the vibe on Eden. I think there's a lot of really cool things about it. I think that all of these tools have their own allure. I think, Contractor Commerce wins for simplicity, but Eden wins for comprehensiveness. And then Roofle, I think, is probably the balanced winner, but obviously that one's just for roofing. I think that what we kind of got to recognize about this online quote topic, right? We're talking about online quotes. We're talking about should you be using them? It seems like most of the very advanced companies in both spaces, I'm looking at Lee's Heating and Air and people like our client, like Monarch Roofing, are like in the industry leaders. They're using these tools, but they also have systems to follow up with the people that, let's say, just put in an address. People unfinished quotes to be able to follow up with those, which I don't know if I know the answer to if that's possible with Eden and Contractor Commerce. But these tools are all surging, and it's not just that the excuse the vacuuming for a second here. So it's not just that they are really involved tools that like people are trying to get quotes for. Like, it's not just that they want to sell you something is what I'm getting at here. It's that there's homeowner demand for this. Homeowners are going to go to the companies that make it easy to get an idea of the price, because sometimes you're not trying to buy right now. And the ability to get a price, if you're the one who does that and then just follows up, there's just a lot of opportunity there. So right now, I'm pretty bullish on online quotes. I'm pretty bullish on Roofle. I think I'm still curious about between Eden Homes, which I think is a lot more. Like, I did like the fact that I actually got a price at the end of that, and Contractor Commerce, which is currently like the leading one for HVAC, and a lot of people are using that. So both very interesting tools. I think at the end of the day, I think they should be learning from each other as well. And you should be trying this out on your website. At least we go with for Roofle, because we do a lot of Roofle integrations. Roof Quote Pro is at least you should be doing Google ads that are price focused directly to that page. So once you get your page in place for Roofle, send people to that page and then answer questions about price. I think some people get scared. Oh, really? I'm going to give away my price? All right. Well, that's just what people want now. And they have other questions about pricing. Do you offer financing? For roofing, do you offer insurance claim assistance? Do you offer free inspections? What does the pricing terms look like? What are what makes a roof more expensive? What makes an HVAC system more expensive? That type of thing. So answer the questions that people have about pricing. But do also give them prices online if you can. And I appreciate everyone watching. We got online quotes and this new series, Trendspotter. We're home service trend spotting, and I appreciate everyone for being on. All right, bye.